The big question, where did it all begin? Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered how it all began? How did the stars, the planets, even our own Earth come to be? It's a question that has puzzled humans for centuries. We look up at the vastness of space and can't help but ask, where did it all come from? There are many different ideas and beliefs about the creation of the universe. Some people believe in ancient stories passed down through generations. Others look to science for answers. While there's no single definitive answer everyone agrees on, we've learned a lot about the universe's early moments. One of the most widely accepted scientific explanations is the Big Bang Theory. Don't let the name fool you. It wasn't an explosion in the traditional sense. Instead, imagine something tinier than you can possibly picture suddenly expanding outwards, creating space and time as it went. This incredible event is how scientists believe our universe was born. In the next section, we'll dive a little deeper into the Big Bang and see how this incredible event set the stage for everything we see around us today. The Big Bang, a cosmic explosion. Imagine everything in the universe, all the stars, planets, and galaxies squeezed into a space smaller than a grain of sand. That's what scientists believe the universe was like right before the Big Bang. Then, about 13.8 billion years ago, something amazing happened. This tiny point of energy and matter suddenly began to expand, and we're not talking about a slow and steady growth. This was an unimaginably fast expansion, creating space and time as it went. In a fraction of a second, the universe grew from something incredibly small to an enormous size. As the universe expanded, it also cooled down. Think about what happens when you blow on hot soup. The air you blow cools it down. Similarly, as the universe expanded, the energy spread out, causing the overall temperature to drop. This cooling was crucial because it allowed tiny particles to form. These particles were the building blocks of everything we see around us today. But how did these tiny particles go from a hot, dense soup to stars, planets, and galaxies? That's what we'll explore in the next section. Tiny particles, giant forces, building blocks of the universe. The early universe was like a giant construction site. Everywhere, tiny particles were zooming around, bumping into each other. These particles were so small you wouldn't even be able to see them under a microscope. But even though they were tiny, they were controlled by powerful forces. One of these forces was gravity. Gravity is what makes things fall down when you drop them. In the early universe, gravity helped pull particles together, forming clumps of matter. Another important force was electromagnetism. This force is responsible for electricity and magnetism. It also played a crucial role in how particles interacted with each other. As the universe continued to cool, these particles began to combine. They formed atoms, which are the basic building blocks of matter. Atoms then came together to form stars and galaxies, lighting up the universe with their brilliance. But what about our own home, Earth? How did our planet come to be in this vast universe? Let's journey to our own corner of the cosmos and find out. Section 4. Our home, Earth, from hot gas to blue planet. Our Earth wasn't always the green and blue planet we know and love. Billions of years ago, it was just a swirling cloud of gas and dust left over from the formation of our sun. Gravity slowly pulled this material together, forming a hot, molten ball. Over millions of years, Earth began to cool down. The surface hardened, forming the Earth's crust. Volcanoes erupted, releasing gases that would eventually form our atmosphere. And perhaps most importantly, water vapor condensed and fell as rain, creating our oceans. These early oceans were teeming with life. Tiny organisms called bacteria thrived in this primordial soup, eventually evolving into the incredible diversity of plants and animals we see today. But the creation of Earth wasn't just a scientific process. Throughout history, cultures around the world have developed their own stories and beliefs about how our planet and the universe came to be. Section 5. Stories from around the world. Different beliefs about creation. While science provides us with one way of understanding the universe's origins, people across the globe have passed down different stories and beliefs about creation for centuries. These stories are often deeply rooted in cultural and religious traditions, offering diverse perspectives on how everything came to be. Some cultures believe a powerful god or gods created the universe. For example, in Greek mythology, the Titan Atlas holds up the heavens, while in Norse mythology, a giant named Ymir's body formed the world. These stories often explain not only the creation of the physical world, but also the existence of humans and their purpose. Other cultures have creation stories that involve nature, animals, or ancestral spirits. These stories often emphasize the interconnectedness of all living things and the importance of respecting the natural world. While these creation stories differ in their details, they all reflect a shared human desire to understand our place in the universe. They remind us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves and inspire us to ponder the mysteries of existence. Section 6, the universe, a place of wonder and mystery. Even with all we've learned about the universe, it remains a place of immense wonder and mystery. Every time we peer deeper into space, we discover new celestial objects, mind-boggling phenomena, and questions that push the boundaries of our understanding. We've discovered black holes, regions of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, not even light, can escape. We've observed distant galaxies colliding in spectacular displays of cosmic energy, and we continue to search for signs of life beyond Earth, wondering if we are alone in this vast universe. The universe is constantly evolving, with new stars being born and old ones dying in dramatic supernova explosions. Our own planet is but a tiny speck in this vast cosmic dance, a testament to the incredible power and beauty of the natural world. As we continue to explore and learn, we are reminded that the universe is full of surprises. There is still so much we don't know, so much left to discover, and that's what makes it so exciting. Section 7. Our place in the cosmos, a final thought. We've journeyed from the Big Bang to the birth of our planet, explored different creation stories, and marveled at the wonders of the universe. But what does it all mean? What is our place in this grand cosmic scheme? We are stardust, formed from the remnants of ancient stars that exploded billions of years ago. The atoms in our bodies were once part of something much larger than ourselves, a reminder that we are all connected to the universe in a profound way. As we look up at the night sky, let us remember that we are part of something truly awe-inspiring. The universe is a place of wonder, mystery, and endless possibilities. Let us explore it with curiosity, respect, and a sense of adventure, for there is still so much left to discover. Grand cosmic scheme. We are stardust, formed from the remnants of ancient stars that exploded billions of years ago. The atoms in our bodies were once part of something much larger than ourselves, a reminder that we are all connected to the universe in a profound way. As we look up at the night sky, let us remember that we are part of something truly awe-inspiring. The universe is a place of wonder, mystery, and endless possibilities. Let us explore it with curiosity, respect, and a sense of adventure, for there is still so much left to discover. Respect and a sense of adventure, for there is still so much left to discover.